Let's make a super simple fall dessert that's better than pumpkin pie. All you need are 5 ingredients. One of them is a non-dairy cream cheese. I'm using this brand Kite Hill here. They make a really nice cream cheese with no added oils and different ingredients made from almond milk. Miyoko makes one as well. And you can find non-dairy cream cheese at major grocery stores across the country. I believe even Walmart has some. I don't know if they carry Kite Hill, but I know they carry some other brands like BioLife, which is also really delicious. And then we have some canned pumpkin, not to be confused with pumpkin pie puree. You want just the pure pumpkin. You could even make this if you wanted to make your own pumpkin from scratch. You could do that. And then some sweetener, organic powdered sugar. I added too much sugar here. It's better with quantities that I shared below. Obviously, we need some pumpkin pie spice, and this is going to give us all those pumpkin pie vibes. This is vanilla extract, but sometimes I like to use, instead of vanilla extract, this pure vanilla powder. It's really nice, especially in no-bake desserts. It works really nicely. Pinch of salt. Dairy-free cream cheeses do vary in terms of the thickness. This one that I use, Kite Hill, is a little more creamy than it is super thick. So if you do have a harder cream cheese, you might need to work a little bit harder to whisk everything together, or use like one of those hand mixers or something to make it easier. I'll leave the information below for 2 servings and 4 servings if you want to make a bigger batch, and that would use like your entire tub of dairy-free cream cheese. If you're out there saying, hey, you're no nutritionist, I know. I'm not a nutritionist, but I'm just here to help you see that you can enjoy a vegan lifestyle and not miss out on anything. I wanted to use my standby dates, but I wanted to make this something that you could whip up in no time. If you use dates, you've got to maybe soak them. If they're not soft enough, you're going to have to pull out your food processor or blender. I kind of wanted to avoid all of that for this particular recipe and give you something that you could really whip up in no time. If you wanted to go a little healthier route, you could definitely pull out your food processor and mix all of these ingredients and use dates instead of the powdered sugar. You're still going to get a delicious dessert. This little dairy-free whip, it's the perfect topping for this dessert. And you can even put like a bit of a crust or something. I make this crust with oats and dates and pecans or walnuts, and just blend it all, and it makes this delicious crumble, which you can sprinkle on top. You can press it into a pan and use that as a pie crust, but on top of this, that would be absolutely amazing. And now we taste. That's really nice. It tastes just like pumpkin pie. This isn't the healthiest of the desserts that I share, but it's really good and still better than most things you could buy or make. This is super delicious. With the holidays coming up, I'd love to know what kinds of things you are thinking about having for your plant-based vegan meal, and what kinds of things you'd like to see here on the channel that would help you.